Hello, good evening. Give me just like 1 second. Hello, Victor. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. It's been a chilly day outside, but overall it's been quite sunny. So, how are you doing? Give me just like 1 second. There we go. Okay, it's working. Alright, so today we're going to be starting with Danganronpa. And let's just like jump right into it. Give me like a moment. Right. Let me know if it's like too loud or too low.
Danganronpa.
But yeah, I tried to play this game like most times, like I have to run in my library for like I think 5 years now, 6, 7, and I just couldn't get past that. But let's give them like another shot and just demonstrate it. Let's see. This is how it goes. Buen opening, good opening. Let's see, hold up. Is it showing up in here? Yeah, it's working.
Danganronpa.
Okay. I guess new game. English. Let's just leave everything as it is, like in normal or kind or whatever. And let's just jump right into. Oh. He's like laughing. The massive high school towers all over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you will be set for life. The 1st of May, that's indeed. Welcome in Brickell Woodland. How are you doing today? Hope it's been a nice Sunday for you. You'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. You will remember this because I said it in orange rather than in blue. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you are scouted by the school itself. I am standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students. Was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Pleasure to meet you, Makoto. as you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. Are the sound levels like okay compared to like their voices, the sound compared to my own voice? I hope they are. I hope everything is working okay. I really don't have much going on for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it would all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. You would be a little higher, it's no problem. Okay, hold on. Oh no. What did I do? Okay, I think that's... Let me know if that's better. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong points, so to speak, well, okay. I would say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope Speak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is... Well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Name and numbers, come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friends kinda knows them, I guess within the state of the art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is gonna be going there. Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball Pro is gonna be there too. So Jealous is only for winners, and I can barely read the rest. Hope Speak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic that there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the Ultimate Pop Sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the Ultimate Baseball Star. Was the cleanup hitter for the National High School champs. Routines already have their eyes on him. Okay, interesting. Then there is the Ultimate Fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the Ultimate Biker Gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Okay, I see. On top of that, there's the Ultimate Martial Artist, the Ultimate Fanfic Creator, the Ultimate Gambler, the Ultimate Swimming Pro, the Ultimate Programmer, the Ultimate Clairvoyant, and then some reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who had wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Would they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. What, like the ultimate average guy or something like that? We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join as the ultimate lucky student. Oh, interesting. Okay, you will have to bear with me, chat. I last played this game like 4 years ago and I only played like half chapter 1 or something like that, I barely remember anything. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off with just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my way. Still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. You don't have anything in your hands, but okay, whatever. It said there would be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 AM. Meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all of my determination and tried to act like I had done this a million times before. And I took my first step towards the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 AM. Wow, you really arrived like way too early. It was like 8 AM or something like that. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that will help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It will help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Oh no, Evil Vortex is taking over the school. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy, that's like one hell of a name. Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair. You want to see the data? Yeah. Yeah, there's like a bunch of... Oh. I'm going to... Nope. That will do. Wake up, honey. It's despair o'clock. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Ooh. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you will investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust the viewpoint, you can press them around and move them around. Okay. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay. So first off, we have to check this out. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a lane of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Okay, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide. Some kind of cheap looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Ooh, camera. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have this to keep weirdos from just wandering in. I mean, that's... No. I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? What the heck? In a normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? I think you've been, like, maybe kidnapped? No, like, that's just a slight idea. Like, that's my feeling, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this is all just regular Japan security or something like that. Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad's going on. I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall. And then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope Speak. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There may be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing R. Okay. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Leave the area? Yes. Okay. So we can also leave the... Oh. It's always kind of weird too. There's like... weird neon club lights going on in here. This is getting stranger by the second. You tell me. I actually have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall, I guess. Use the... Mayúsculas. Mayúsculas. Y tú al momento run. Okay, that got me off guard. Tabulación. Oh, because my keyboard is in Spanish. It's like reading the name of the keys in Spanish for some reason. It's like, for some reason, it's like super, like, way funnier than it should be. You can press the tabulación key to bring up a map. Press the tabulación key to close the map. How convenient. Okay, so that's the inn. I wonder where this red world. I'm trying to feel sick standing here. Okay. Mayúsculas, ¿qué? I wonder why there's a gate here. The gym. The handle didn't move at all. Okay. Oh, maybe it's in here. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who had gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Wow, what made you think that? Like, it's... Every kid here is like super stylized. Is that the word? How's it going? My name is Makoto Nagi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Okay, you got it. Then I will not say anything anymore. Just a moment, there's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. I like his eyebrows, like they are like extra long eyebrows, but... Too late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's name?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. Can we move? Then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a sense as I'm going to get. I really looked everyone up on that Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those guys over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. This conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Okay.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Kiyotaka, okay. Ultimate Moral Compass, Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Can I call you Kike? I think I'm going to call you Kike. So that's Kike, according to what I saw about him on that thread. He went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. I mean, shouldn't it be like the ultimate rules follower rather than moral compass? But anyway, you can call me Taka. I'm calling you Kike. You said your name was Makoto Nairi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Okay.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but... I'm Toko Fukawa.
I could barely hear her voice through the music. Ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel where she was 10 that got everyone... When she was 10, that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then, 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit that with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men port. Wow. Literally, women want me, fish fear me. Kind of mentality. Despite her age, she has won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figure she'd be the lovey-dovey type. Lovey-dovey? That's how you pronounce it? Lovey-dovey? Well, with her masterpiece being romance and all.
What's your problem?
Ooh. The fingers. Ooh. What? It's not polite to stare, you know.
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Oh, bro. Ooh, okay. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you would never see such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizuno. I look forward to getting to know you.
Sayaka, okay. Ultimate Pop Sensation, Sayaka Mizuno. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Dude, what? You just come up to her and just begin to smell what? Why? Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name that trend online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out that she would be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Can you, like, break the fourth wall or something? Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? See, I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, by any chance? Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, did...
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
These introductions are for introducing yourself, not mumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Okay?
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Ultimate baseball star, Leon Kubata. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School champs as their Australian hero, the ultimate baseball star. And that super athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing, I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all...
Give me a break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found out that article and picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Having your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now, I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be... Yeah, like he even dyed his own beard. Like, that's dedication. Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced when he was still his team's star player. Some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar. And we are set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Super cool to the max. Jesus Christ. Okay. I can believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I would hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Okay, and you?
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
He seems nice. Ultimate fanfic creator. Hifumi Yamada. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Sir, you are a 2D art. Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at the school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I had tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The world of such idiots means nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. Can't wait for you to cut your ear then. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. You're only making them worse, to be honest. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Nagi, you would comprehend its greatest immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it, me neither, Makoto, me neither. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Ultimate Swimming Pro, Aoi Asahina. Aoi Asahina. That's literally what I just... She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and dear God. Okay, so this is what we're going to have to deal with. Has been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Makoto Nagi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I will hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Nagi. Just keep repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Okay, what about you?
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate Programmer, Chihiro Fujisaki. Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyways, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? It's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time. That is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for the old cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for now? Well, just cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. Well, she seems nice. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Okay, what about you? Okay, you are the silent type, I see. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Kyoko Kirigiri, ultimate question mark? She's pretty tight-lipped, eh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Speak academic verse. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked up by chance like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Alright.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. charmed, I'm sure.
Junko Enoshima, Ultimate Fashionista. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally Photoshopped. Photoshop? Yeah, you know, they tend to hell and back. With like computers and junk? Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised, you're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'll be totally blown away by a certain genius little diva of ours. You make the eyes and junk super big, and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Nice to fucking meet you. Well, now that's an introduction. Ultimate Biker Gang Leader, Mondo Owada. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left.
I am Sakura Okami.
So far the game's like the introductions are going like it's like taking its time, you know. Letting you ultimate martial artist, Sakura Okami, like letting you meet each of them personally first. Oh yes, I almost asked her if she was away. My god, what the fuck. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get thrown into a human meatball. But now I remember. She competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost to a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to her to the primates, the famed missing link. Wow, people online are like ruthless. I mean, I already knew that, but wow. Any incoming Hope Speak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. Where are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya Togami, ultimate affluent progeny. Affluent progeny? Oh, so you are a rich kid. That's the most fast introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Oh no, he's rich. And an asshole. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope Speak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Ultimate Clairvoyant, Yasuhiro Hagakure. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, representing the Ultimate Clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that for the entering stuff, it's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's anything in it truth to it.
Could it be...
Okay, I give up. Huh? What
You're
happened?
serious.
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. So what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. Excuse me? And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometimes and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. That's like only specific. Do you like history? Or some, like, by chance? What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, yeah. Well, it's a long story. Few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. And you.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg, Ultimate Gambler. Celestia Luden... huh? Ludenberg. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer it for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celeste Ludenberg is my real name. As I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more of it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. Damn, Makarot, you can just ask someone if they're Japanese. Yeah. Like, you can ask anything you want, but you cannot ask them if they're Japanese. The search style is Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, but that was direct, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. I don't like the way you're laughing right now. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'm better watching myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Buenas tardes, Larry. Estamos jugando Danganronpa, estamos empezando recién. Y nada, espero que esté siendo un buen domingo. Okay, time to get down to business. There's no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, that's what I said, seriously. Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. Then that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
And that was direct. Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the glasses in the hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates.
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hats. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that. Oh my god, does that camera has like miniguns attached to it? Soy solo yo, se ve negro.
What does this mean?
I think it looks fine. Creo que se ve... O sea, OBS me dice que se está viendo bien. Connie, bienvenida por cierto. Creo que se tiene un buen domingo. Entonces no sé. Pero yo lo veo bien. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of like, you know, crime or something?
Is it? Like...
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. That's one hell of an orientation procedure, if I do say so myself.
You know?
Ahora sí, ok. Uf, vale, ya me estaba asustando de que se había jodido algo. Sí, a veces se pone un poco tonto. Bienvenida Connie, por cierto. Otra vez. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they want to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh, well if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Oh no, guys, it's 6 AM. It's 5 nights, 6 AM sound. ¿Cómo está? Bien, pues aquí. Me quiero jugar el Danganronpa y de hecho voy a hacerlo en directo. ¿Por qué no? Y la idea es intentar jugar una vez a la semana, en directo los fines de semana, así que habrá que ver si puedo mantener eso o no. Pero bueno. Winnie the Pooh.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Well, that's not creepy at all. What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what? You're gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, no, I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Yeah, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why did they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me, I wanna go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going to. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. Yo lo he tenido en la librería de Steam durante unos 6 años y no me he podido jugar. O sea, tipo, no podía pasar de la primera parte del juego. Me era imposible, no sé por qué. That uneasy feeling I had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However...
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we don't move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess he's right. But still, I'm kinda... really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. I said to go to the gym, right? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's just go. No, we're gonna check this out. Okay. Okay, so they said to go to the gym, right? Okay, hold up. I thought I could change the sound volume of the voices, but I think it's like set to... Oh, oof, this is like way too much sensitivity.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope Speak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in UB. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that like seriously not good? What? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop. No running.
Well then.
I choose to go. Wait, don't leave me here alone. I'm going to turn down my volume, because this is like way too loud for me. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tabulación key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Okay. It's like very weird, it's just like... Because the keyboard is Spanish, it's like it reads the keys in Spanish, so it's like tabulación, mayúsculas. No sé, es muy gracioso, man. Just like so funny for some reason. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Tabulación, sí. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Let's see. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Okay, let's just go in. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Everyone was here. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? Told ya, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. By the way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Hey Miss Rich, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh. Okay.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
Sir, you are a teddy bear.
I am Monokuma!
The teddy bear?
And I am this school's headmaster!
It was the strangest thing I had ever seen. Right before my very eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all!
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I had been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just like a speaker inside it.
Hey!
I told you already,
now.
I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? It moved? Shit, seriously man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well...
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We must really hurry and get started.
Come on.
Stay up already. No other stupid bear pants.
Now then.
Quiet down now. Quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He has abandoned the CAG.
Good morning!
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your
You don't have to
problem?
say it back.
Now then.
Let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk about a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Ah, now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you will all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you have been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on
Well,
a second.
thank you. I'm glad that's the case. That's the listing of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I am not screwing with you. I am no liar of what you can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
And just for your information, you are completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond this world ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school, they're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're for. No matter how much you may yell and scream and help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on!
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out, it isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke, a bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you are taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you will have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you will see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope Speak Academy, didn't you? And, well, but they didn't choose to be locked up forever, like, that's not how this works. That's not how free will works. And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention that one thing. There is one way for you to leave this school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've created a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. Depends on the philosopher you are reading as to how free will works. Yeah, but like if you sign up for something and then it's not the thing that you sign up for, that's just like false advertising. So really we should just be consulting an economics philosophy rather than a free will one. Oh, nice. Okay. As I mentioned, okay. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to do this. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking. Well, yeah, hacking, sorry. Drowning, igniting. How do you do it? Doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to live. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst possible way possible. Hope views this as an act of free will as they still have options. La música que recuerdo. Yeah, the music is like it has been just straight bob after bob. So far, I'm liking what I'm hearing. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to live. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain just flowing. It's the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
You know what it means, that's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Stop blabbering along with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering?
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
Oof, the eye.
How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. And over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world, got it? And you can kill as much as you wanna kill, so go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on, how long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, cause, I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like... Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Showing Hiro aside, Mondo places himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's going way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Oh no. Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. Flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He had locked onto his stab. Ooh.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ. Hey, damn it.
What? No smartest comeback this time? Okay, my guy, you're like very dumb.
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if his ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... Boom! Just like the hell?
What the?
That sure wasn't a joke, it blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions may happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it.
But...
You know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Oh no, he has a clone of himself. There's another one?
Damn you!
You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little spot on the back.
This is bad.
Hey, so this girl only has like one voice name for some reason. So does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around here somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
Huh?
That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you.
Ta-da!
This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, down it, and it will keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. That's a lot of force. That's a lot of damage. Very resistant. It contains all of the school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
Wow, he's pissed. He's like very pissed. You'll hear me when I say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Rules restrict, yes, but they also put society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishment in place for violations. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
Oh, why? I don't understand any of this. Do we have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we just need to calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just said. Based on what Monokuma said, we simply have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuck into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. And all these ridiculous things we fear, this all has to be fake. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other
Is
words...
there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thought. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma has laid out. You must kill someone if you want to live. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder. Is somebody going to betray us? The music is just so good. And that was how my new school life began. A school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Dun dun dun. Welcome to despair. Surviving students, 15. Okay, everyone, that's the game. That's like, it was a short game, and we're going to be continuing. No. Oh, the credits. Let's just watch this again. Imagine if the game just ended there. It's just 1 hour of introduction.
Danganronpa.
The music is like, again, excellent. It's definitely a bop, yeah. Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa. You received the school crest present. Oh, okay. Save the data? Yep. You must kill someone if you want to live. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The earth hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. But for as heavy as the earth felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back into reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. You forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Oh god. Is Kiyotaka, aka Kike, a masochist? Opening discussion. Open discussion. Is this guy a masochist?
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot, to look for a way out, duh.
What the?
We totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
But before we do all of that, we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine.
So then...
Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on the iPad, this is an iPad, like no one can tell me otherwise, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Okay, hold up, let me get more water. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules began being imposed on us all. Okay, sorry. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an acceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, and it assists the destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
however...
But if we got punished like that, like what we saw before, I don't think there would be a respawn waiting for him. Oh no, he's a gamer as well. Chat, we have a gamer amongst us. Mondo Wada.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you're saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh well, yeah, I guess you're right. He's a dumbass, and I love him. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we even have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. Oh no, another masochist. Or like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like trivial, like nonsense. We don't really need to think about it. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions that we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? Pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Well, you could just go in groups, and if someone comes back and they're not with their group, then you could probably say that they are the main suspect. Wait, hold on. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you are all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
Ooh, fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. I'm pretty sure that like he's like taller and like stronger than you. Byakuya. So minuscule, so insignificant. He couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You're some kind of goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you. No, fuck you. Wham. He punched me. And I flew back into it. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I had kind of forgotten the kind of people I had been trapped here with. My common sense just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... a room. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I had never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Okay, hold up. Open the handbook menu by pressing the F1 key, okay? You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Truth bullets? What? I don't remember guns being in this game. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. Oh, there it is. Okay. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Okay, hold up. I'm going to go take a small break, and I will be right back. Hold up, let me just put you into intermission. Put up some nice music, and I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. Well, we're here. Let me give some shoutouts out. So let me shout out Label. Otra vez con el Left 4 Dead. Madre mía. Shout out Connie. I need to get the clips thingy working at some point. And I need to get my alerts working as well, because they're like not working at all. It's like weird. Shout out Mistrich. And shout out Empirical Woodland. I think there's like no one else in that, so. And there we go. Lo hablamos luego por Discord, sí, eso, Label. Va, perfecto, okay. Okay, let's go back into the game. Please let work. Okay. I think it's working again. There we go. Well, that's weird. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given out one to each of us. La cena. Okay, sorry. No, I forgot. There, thank you. Gracias, Label. Adiós. My surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure that I don't touch it. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. A coin in the trash. Trash money. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? Okay, what is I missing? There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Okay, what am I missing? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says nothing. It's just like nothing. Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. The making an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your rooms comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we have prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. And for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we'll use a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. And let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumple up the sheet of paper and throw it in the trash. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. I mean, besides from the hammer, and maybe the screwdriver, like the others don't seem to be that lethal, to be honest. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... yeah, your dormitory. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Can I not open like the bathroom with the toolkit? Okay. Alright, let's just get out of here. I rushed out of the room and to meet up with all the others. But there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham. Silly Makoto! You crashed into one of the girls. How could you?
Oh, Sayaka?
Nah, the lockbox.
Sorry. Are you okay?
Oh, this is like so
I'm
cheesy.
fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess it revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning.
Makoto.
Makoto? Oh, I'm fine, nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kinda worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
You see?
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we have each found out. So does that mean that it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I will go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Oop. Oh, Sayaka is like right next to us. Okay, there's like probably no way to enter any of these. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. Okay, okay. I'll go to the dining hall. Dining hall should be that way. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, because being prisoners here and all. I mean, I wouldn't want to be prisoner in a dirty prison, you know? Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
No, you're not. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Maybe the titles of the ultimate students are like wrong. Imagine if she's actually the ultimate psychic and the other guy is like the ultimate pop star. That would be fun if that was the case. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes another one. Okay? Right now I would like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Okay. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you will go into reaction mode. Oh, are you familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. At this point, you can use the to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talk about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever important school life. Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Okay, let's try it out.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing. Continuing our self-introductions. We kinda got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? And whatever it is, I'm really curious.
Hey,
Okay, but I want to pick up the... Oh, there we go. Do you want to ask me? Magaro, did you happen to go to Black Road Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember... Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was. That she remembered me. Oh my god, you really need to work out on your self-image. We have never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you would remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. I don't remember like 90% of my high school classmates' names. Like 90% are just gone from my memory. Well, that's true, and it was like around like what, 3 years now? Almost 4? Anyways. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students, well, and I'm not even going to mention regular primary school because that's like completely gone from my brain. Like, a void of memories. But there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. Then that somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I had ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you are the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Makoto. Makoto, por favor. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Okay. That clock doesn't have any hands. Like, what? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out the window, I've lost all sense of time. Yeah, like being stuck on a place without any kind of solar light and any awareness must pack up your brain like a lot. I think there were like probably studies done on that at some point. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they will start showing up soon. Almost like he had timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Kike. Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
But I won't give up. Next time I sure will win no matter what it takes. Justice shall honor. Why is justice have to do with any of this? It's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after the another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Okay.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aww.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? Everyone just shook their head.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody has seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, struggling, bludgeoning, rushing, cutting, drowning, and igniting? How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to live. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. With your role to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? She really... No, I'm just overthinking. Damn it, Kyoko. We're really going to be late like this on the first day of school. Ike, I don't think this is school. I think this is a prison. Again, but you know. Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. No.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope Speak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. Oh, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? Oh, you're probably going to be like one of the first, like probably 2 or 3 to die. I may not be the assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I thought. But you've already done so much as my assistant. You haven't... Okay. You didn't really like to do anything, but... let's see. Who do we have to talk with? Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see?
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I hadn't covered anything, naturally I would have more to say. But I didn't. So I don't. Right, understood.
You see?
I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
There I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
This door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus...
And here and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' room. But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird, I should double check that later.
Hey, come on!
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms already for us. They're assuming that we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Better to have that than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can be all to report, right, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to cover next.
You see?
Okay, so that... It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get at any of those metal plates to come out. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, bad, bad,
It
bad,
really
bad.
sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Hey, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay, so
You
that's
see-
that. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with
What?
Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This
Anyway, if we're
sucks.
gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just, but no, I have to hold it and I have to manage my favorite. Oh yeah, we have to stay hydrated, everyone. Remember to drink your water.
So then,
Beber agüita. I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. Hydrate now, if you think about it. I've been hydrating through all those stream because speaking too much, like coming back to stream and then speaking too much is kind of taking a toll on my throat, but thank you so much. Okay. But there were gates there and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point we are only able to search the first floor.
however,
We can further assume that there is potentially something about the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least chance it may lead to a way out. Okay.
You see,
Okay. And
let's see.
if I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like you invited me along. I say, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
You want to go with someone you should have just said. Okay, like I don't want to go anywhere. Whoa. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it's not like you two are so close. Now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's how it works, Sayaka. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. Yeah.
Hey,
Makolo knows what's going on. So that's what they have to say, huh? And I guess I'm the only one left. I went in and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least.
What?
Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. When the food gets restocked, automatically eats it. At least that's what Morokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was taking the fridge, told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
But was everything okay? He didn't try to like eat you or anything?
Huh?
Eat her? What do you mean by... Oh no. No, bonks. We need bonks in chat. I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, Patty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupted Monmo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Yo!
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important,
Never mind that. What does it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then it really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and then taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
But
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the others? Where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? I mean, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I would have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. In how many situations have you been, Hiro, that this has happened to you, and it was like a prank or something?
You know?
Is this like a recurring joke that happens around you? Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location, with no way out. None of us has any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality. I was staring right us in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying to not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill...
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Sorry about that, chat. Had to yawn out for a second. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survivability. I cannot speak today. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? We all understand that we're trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than this dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes we will all start to get worried and anxious. We'll all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. What? We have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long. It will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little Gosolita said. With something like that, we're just gonna search the stock.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone's in agreement? Good. Then, if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seems so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll spend the night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aww.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, no one here is going to have dinner. Like, dinner is... Like, you need to eat. If you want to stay alive. Passing up dinner. Preposterous. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use, it really is locked. Nope. Wrong, not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bed. Ghost. What are you doing, Shio? What? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What, can you read? The bathrooms in the boys' room don't have a lock. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kinda pointless, don't you think?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm not an expert on the birds and the bees and all.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's why I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob, lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyways, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! And there it goes. Into the floor. Oh.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Ah, you don't want people stealing food. I get it.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We'll promise we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapse into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. You've been sleeping like the entire day, and yet you're somehow sleepy. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I had spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusions where I had been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that would be the best. Monokuma Theater. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideas.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow! Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I don't like his smoke aura. It irritates me. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Okay, so I think we're going to be leaving it here for today. What I'm planning on doing is trying to play this game once a week on stream. Most definitely on the weekends, since on weekdays I'm very busy with uni and stuff. And see if we can try to finish this game. But yeah, let me just... I hope that I can. Okay, how do you save in this game? Is there like a way to save in this game, or do I have to just like keep going until I have a save point? Hey! Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are by the lights.
You understand?
And let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure? I wonder if it's always like this. Okay, does anyone know if I can just quit the game? Well, let's just go talk with Sayaka, maybe then we can save. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure, where are you headed? I'm thinking that there might be something around here that I could do for certain things. There's the fence? But I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever puts us in this insane position. She's right, we never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. Yeah, we want to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe... Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. You are just straight up reading minds or reading the chat or something like... Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh, I can save it from here. I'm like... Sorry. I'm like very long. Okay. It has been saved. Let's return back to the menu. And I'm going to close stream for today. Thank you everyone for coming along. It's been a ride. Let me tell you that. I mean, so far it's just only been the introduction of the the introduction of the characters and the story, but I'm excited to continue playing next week. Okay, let's see if there's like anyone we can raid. Twitch. A ver. Oh, Bipsold is playing Halo 2, so we're going to go raid Bipsold. Raid. Okay, thank you everyone for coming along. It's been a fun stream, and I will be seeing you all next week. Thank you so much for being here, and see you. Bye.